it back. Just head up there. Why? Why'd you get guts from that? Wow, you're gutsy for dreaming that dream.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what he needs us to do.
Sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this.
That's not fair.
And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
Yeah.
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore.
Yeah.
There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like,
Well, yeah.
I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
You were worried?
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it?
Yeah.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right? More importantly,
Whoa.
keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Oh, okay.
Man,
You didn't do anything, Cat. What'd you do?
yes!
When's the end of the holiday?
Okay.
Sweet. Wait, let me guess.
Make sure to do the dishes.
Can I get back?
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me.
Oh.
Welcome.
Oh.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the
I thought
rise
that
in
was like a few
psychotic
weeks
breakdown
ago.
incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please.
You don't even have a menu.
Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend? Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now.
Yeah.
A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Oh, I wouldn't have known anything.
Is my drink ready yet?
You haven't even.
Coming right up.
All right. Today's the day we turn in that medal for cash. You know
Yes.
someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
He said.
Oh,
Airsoft. Was it? I think it was this. No. Oh, that's. Oh, yeah, it is this way. Is this the airsoft place over here? Hey, do you want to buy some?
Hey.
Oh, let me see. Yes. Take this one. Got it. Well, I mean, okay, I'm waiting. Watch your attitude. You know this would be fun. Use this regular pen. I should actually be going. I do not.
what are those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
Wait, let's not look.
There's no harm in a little peek. Come on, let's. A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later.
Why?
I mean, it's perfect. Something this real looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
Oh, hello, it's me.
Yeah, I know.
I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting
Yeah.
a lot of coverage.
Should I ask how she feel?
I don't know. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
Possible.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration.
I thought that's what
Meet
we
in front of
agreed on.
Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
I remember.
Good to hear. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating? Ooh, tuna, sea urchin, and maybe even salmon roe.
Wow.
In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
Don't expect. Look, that was just my guess.
Okay. Yeah. What's up? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh boy, ranked up.
All right.
Well then.
Alright, let's move on.
So good.
Yeah.
No wonder Lady Anne chose this place.
Also, how the hell did we get a cat? in
hotel
here?
after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
What?
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
what do we do now? Huh? Oh, crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left!
What the
I'm
hell?
not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
Holy.
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Why?
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys, too. Don't worry.
No, you can't.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Oh.
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
What the hell?
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
Maybe we should go get our
More
own.
beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
Well,
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
what do you? Okay, fine. What do you want?
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
The hell?
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh,
They're not even listening.
They don't even care. I mostly just don't
As I'd
listen.
expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and
Wait,
variety
this is a
of dishes
hotel?
are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first.
Wait, what is that in
With
American
all
money?
sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
Eats. Does anyone know where some fish is? Fish?
Ooh, look, I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard,
Oh, yeah.
my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful.
the hell?
Right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal.
Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town.
Wow, it's nothing.
Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
How did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope you didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much.
You do know.
Let us go.
Wow.
So bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet.
Because we're poor.
I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
How exactly?
Oh, up close it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant, sweet... I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet.
IT
You know,
company
a
president.
story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
Gripping.
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And
Why?
they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves.
Hmm?
Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird.
What the hell?
I wonder how the other people here are.
Yes, yes, we know. Okay, so we can't go back over there, so let's go into Yeah, could you please... How can I get wheat?
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal! Sorry,
Yeah, I like it.
I got a bit carried away there.
So the
Well,
ratings
yeah.
for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh?
Wait, is that...
Was it Kamoshida?
It's all
Guy?
about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
Huh.
How can he be so insensitive? A student.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows?
Oh, so we didn't even
Sorry,
know.
but it's time. I have to go.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really look
Stop
at
getting
it,
distracted
he's
by
just
food.
an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should
Yeah.
probably look into it. But we can also just let the
Is that a
low-ranking
detective?
scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though.
Well, yeah, because it sounds.
Grab some food! Ah, get the part that's not too fatty.
Part's not too fat.
Gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people.
But yeah, we're in a
Now,
fancy
according to
hotel.
what
What
we
do you
heard,
think?
it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida.
Well, yeah, because
Now that we've got a nice
doesn't really
variety of
bother
food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
yeah, okay.
You brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I just want to eat.
I was thinking that too, but take a bite. You
Look at you, acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever. Let's deal with this ourselves.
Does the cat do it?
There's still more.
How the hell?
We did it.
Can we go to the bathroom yet?
Oh, yeah.
This is a victory for all of us.
Look at her face. That was tough.
We won because we did it together.
Good
Power
job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates?
No.
I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweet.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please carry me gently.
Where are you gonna go?
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
The hell?
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
Did she not eat any?
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you.
You.
What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What?
What the?
He's
Still
next.
No update on the case. Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you...
Oh, come on. So I have to be.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
Ow!
hell's with that, boss?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that Dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive
Oh, that Dick.
You sure? You're not looking so hot.
It's probably because he never eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Like that guy.
Yeah. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
Well, it always feels like this.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Oh, God.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
Oh, just so
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
Well, I mean,
I've been thinking.
we have an entire game here. We gotta do some things.
But nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
What do you think?
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true.
I mean, we are pretty lame right now.
You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Books. Well, hopefully.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
Anything is possible. With the power of friendship.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage.
I mean, we have tons of guns, personas. I want to help people. This is
Even
spiraling.
if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Batman Incorporated, baby.
That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna
Don't.
catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Sure.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say?
And Anne's a girl, so.
Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group?
Oh,
I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Just the Phantom Thieves?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see.
Phantom Thieves, Phantom Thieves.
How about the Diamonds?
No.
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How
Phantom.
about Tilefish Poêlée?
What just.
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
No.
No, you idiot! You decide for us.
What is it? Hold on, I got it. Alright, you get rid of the... Justice thieves. That is not thieves. That's good. Fine.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
Yeah, even though it's completely wrong.
A good name. For a rookie.
Yeah.
We going with that?
Sure.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
How about that shitty guy?
Tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a CEO?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right?
And you know, no one's just going.
Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
I got an idea.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
I like that unanimous decision part.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
It's just the...
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Oh, we're back here.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Yes. It's all true.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still,
Well,
it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Do the Family Guy thing, perhaps.
Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
That wasn't all our money, though. That wasn't what we agreed on. Wait, let me go back up. Yeah, I ain't definitely looking at the camera.
Well then.
Oh, we're back.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
I think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin. I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now.
I don't know why, but I just
shall
love
grant
this
you
guy.
the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you. There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
Hey.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contracts, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
All right.
The time has come.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Okay. Real presence.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him. Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and Did I finally talk about...
Yes.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want...
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
Is he from Digimon?
Do you seriously believe they exist? But look what happened to Kamoshida. He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly,
they'll see.
it seriously
They'll
sucks that our school is going to be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
What? How would it
That's
affect?
probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess
only
sometimes
just
things
life.
just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business.
Oh.
If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
I thought you were going to do that anyway.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Let's change this guy's heart.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd
Can we please
appreciate
change
you
this
look into
guy's
as
heart?
soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes, if you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately.
What?
Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
attention!
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
How the hell did your thing seal a couple of days? I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it.
What?
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
What? What? No.
Sorry.
No. No, we're
Things
not.
really are as I think. I should keep it a secret.
Yeah.
Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great. But
I'm glad to hear that.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
it's up to you. Sounds like fun.
I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
Oh no. Don't tell me this is where you get Oh, we're here. Back here. Yourself that quick, yeah.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close.
You're not even listening?
What do you have to say to that?
Thou art I.
It shall be the birth of the moon persona.
All right.
Thou art I.
See you.
I.
We heard all that. Jeez.
How the hell did you?
It's a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
You figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. You seem to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
I
And
will
we
call
need
it
to
the
stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Ring.
Don't you need pause?
Will you two stop it?
Okay.
Oh,
gotta be it.
Of hers.
By the way,
Protein powder. Hold on. Stupid ads. Hell yeah, man.
wanna get going?
Yeah, sure. What? Oh, gee, you. He's a friend. How's your leg? I mean, just look at that stance. Amazing. No, I should. Okay.
For real?
Mean. Let's go with that. Don't team it. Huh, let's go.
Huh?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Hmm.
You seem conflicted. Conflicted? Ah. Man, I'm then they can start training again. It's basically a mini college. So he's an asshole. Basically.
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
I won't. Fine.
Hey!
Alright, so
Let's
I'll
do
just,
it.